Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is my Smash Our Stash collab video, and each month we have items in our craft room that we are challenged to work with. These might be items that we have an overabundance of, or maybe it's just things that we don't think of very often to pull out and use. This is hosted by Beth of Bourbon Creek Crafts, and you will find her channel and all the other participants linked down in the description below, so you can go and watch all the other videos. For the month of July, we were given buttons, sequins, or gems to work with. So I actually pulled out some of my buttons. I had 11 of these little die cut flowers that I just had over to the side of my craft table. I didn't have any idea really what I was going to do with them, and so I was looking on Pinterest one day just at other things and happened to see some little button flower embellishments, and so I thought, well, that was a really cute idea. So I took just some other little layers added some other layers to the center of these these are just a hair under 3 inches around these flowers are. And this one, I just took a 1-inch circle punch and then a piece of really light blue to coordinate with the blue background of the flower. I used a yellow button, and then the same blue, I took an itty bitty little flower punch that I found while I was cleaning my craft room the other about a week or so back. I found a container of punches that I had forgotten I even had, and it had this teeny tiny little flower, which is adorable and fit perfectly in the center of the button. So I just made a little cluster there in the center of the flower. And then I just used this really pretty bright yellow cardstock. It was just a piece of scrap that I had again to the side of my craft table, and then I just layered the yellow and white with this little gold sentiment sticker, and of course I added one little gold gem down at the bottom just for a little extra touch. And these are blank inside, and what I was thinking I might do with these is just use them as little note cards to tuck into swaps whenever I join swaps on either, or challenges or whatever, on YouTube, Facebook, wherever I might do a swap or a challenge, or even just in Happy Mail. So here's the first one. The second one is this really pretty, this has a texture on it. It's like a glittery, sort of embossed texture, and so I thought this little glittered button would go perfect with it. And use this word sticker cute, and again I just put the little gem down at the bottom. These are actually from Dollar Tree. I got them a long time ago, well, like a year or so back, and it's just these bling stickers. I think they're from Dollar Tree, actually. I don't even know now. They might not be, since it's EK Success. They might be from Walmart. I don't remember exactly, but I just know that I've just had them forever. Again, sitting here to the side of my craft table. So I pretty much just pulled bits and pieces from right around me to put these together, but I did use the buttons that was the requirement for this month. So there is that one with this really pretty hot, well, sort of a soft hot pink, I call it, sort of a muted hot pink, and it looks really awesome with the pink flowers in the background. I love that orange with pink. I think that's so pretty. And the next one is this really pretty sort of a bluish purpley color with pink splotches on it. Looks really cool. And just went with the hot pink again, sort of the dark pink, I guess you call it, with this pink button. And again, I used the circle punch, 1-inch circle punch, and the little itty bitty flower on this one, and just a little take care sentiment. This one is really pretty with all those different designs in the flower. On the flower petals, you have little flowers. On the big flower, this one is a little bit bigger than, this one's probably closer, I think that one, most of these flowers range anywhere from 2.5 to 2 3/4 around, so I knew they'd fit perfectly in the middle of a 3x3 note card. And I just used some white cardstock and cut out a bunch. I was able to get all 11 of these from, I believe, I think I was able to get them all out of one piece. No, I was able to get 8 out of one piece, and then 3 more out of another piece of 12 by 12. So really didn't take much cardstock for these card bases. And if you can't really see it, but this button is a really dark purple. It might show up because there is some dark purple, a little bit of dark purple in some of the pattern. And just used this really cool, almost like a neon orange. Just really pretty with the flower. This one, I really love the colors. It has this like light green, sort of pale green, and white. And I use this really cool, sort of a clear orange button with a little bit of white marbling through it. As you can see, it's odd shaped. It's not completely like smooth and round. It's just got a really neat shape to it. And just went with Dream on this one. So I really love how these turned out. I thought they were so cute. And here I just used a creamy white, sort of an off-white button. That one sort of domed shaped button. I have no idea where I've got these buttons from. They're just in a container on my shelf. I think it's just where I've gotten buttons over the years and just thrown them all into one container. And so it was nice to pull some of them out and actually make something cute with them. And this has that really pretty light purple with sort of a pale blue and white colors, and sort of a creamy, sort of a peachy color. Just love all these colors together. And there I just used the word special. And this next one here has all these really bright, vibrant colors. So I went with a little glittery button and sort of a hot pink. And used the blue background with the word hello. And this one I love with that purple and like a light blue. And that's sort of a glittery, sort of a pinkish purple button, like a mauve or lilac maybe. I'm not really good with all the different color names, and I think, yeah, you can see I did put a 1-inch circle punch behind it, but it doesn't really show up because the button's so big, so I didn't really need it on that one. I think that one is really pretty. And then here is this one with a darker purple glittery button. And I love this purple on purple with all these different colors. I could have almost used these in my Passion for Purple collab coming up. So this one says sweet. And then the next one I love because I love purple and yellow together. This just has all kinds of like splotches of color. And again, it has that sort of textured, glittery finish to it. Just went with the word sticker Happy Day. And then the last one, another pretty yellow one, and this really soft green, and so sweet. And they are really showing up pretty on the camera. I love how they look in person and on the camera. So this is my little collection of 3x3 note cards that I made using buttons that I turned into flower centers. So just a little quick idea for using up scraps and using up odds and ends that you might have laying around your craft table. So thank you everyone for stopping by. I hope you do go and check out all the other participants and see what fun projects they have come up with for this month to use either buttons, sequins, or gems. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Hope you all had a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.